Like, that Freddy thing should give you an idea anyway. That was basically one perk on Bad Ham with Freddy, like, pallet Freddy. But a lot of the idea, like, if you want to win with Killer, is good decision making, knowing when to detach, and going for the slugs. Seriously, not slugging everyone. We want to push it to the right. She moved. Normal toolbox for her. This is actually a hit, I'm pretty sure. Because of the add-ons. Gonna slug on her. Someone's here because the bird moved. See? Get rid of her flashlight. We could open this off really quick because of bamboozle. She's gonna panic drop that. Make a faster break. We can 50-50 this potentially to the side. Yep. Oh. This is my build. You know, with a... Oh, there's still a fucking flashlight. Look, she missed. With the, kind of, you know, the knockout meta. This is a build I kind of formulated. So I've got a strategy with it. Where I slug everyone bar the second person, right? So the first person I go to, I slug. The second person I go to, I hook. And then everyone else other than that second person, I slug. And it works really, really well. So number 4 is the only one I'm going to hook. This whole game is the only one I'm going to hook. That's fine. And the amount of slowdown you get from this is... I mean, try it yourself, you see. It's fantastic. It's almost kind of like how it were when gen defense were good and you were hooking people with good gen defense. It feels a bit like that. Like all of a sudden the gens just don't get done. I think this is the number 1, right? Yeah, 4. Mm-hmm. 4 is on death hook. Keeping everyone busy, just hold this shot stairs. Or the game becomes about hooks and we get some good gen defense when we hook people. Like, either or. I just want to feel like when I'm outplaying my opponent, I get to win. Instead of draw all the time. One of the worst things the devs have been doing with this game is they've been making it where even when you outplay the survivors at every single loop, the games are still draws. So yeah, it's not too fun, that. If I'm outplaying them, the game should not be draws. No Jensen, yep. The strategy, dude. And look at this, I have time to like break loads of you know, pallets now. Like, it's just, there's so much pressure. We might be able to get a god pallet here. She might overextend. Oh, she nearly did. Nice. God pallet. I made her think I'll go in the other way because she will watch it from the corner. I had a feeling she will. No med kit for you. Just more fun as well. Like going around the map and, you know, actually chasing them and stuff. Like, this is what I always liked with DBD, the chase, going around everywhere. What it turned into, you know, playing like a comp killer where you're just camping hooks and stuff. It was never really my style. I never really enjoyed doing that as much as this. So, yeah. I think we got rid of this pallet, didn't we? No, we didn't. She's dead. from DVD. I mean, you can believe it or not, but Pump DVD has been pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, if you hadn't noticed. Now before Comp DVD were like nothing in this scene. Now it's becoming quite a big thing, isn't it? So, coincidence? It's because everyone's playing like comp players now. Even I were at one point, where I was like, you know, staying around hooks and shit. It's just not my style. I was even thinking about using fucking reshade, weren't I? Bom, bom, bom. Is that a hit? Yeah. What build is this, you're curious? This is a knockout build. There might be a hit because of our add-on. Yeah. The add-on to review yourself a bit quicker allows you to get them. Oops. Arthur, the 32 Molodemon.
Good morning.
Appreciate it, man.
I always enjoy your Wraith gameplay. My favorite OG killer.
Yeah, he's my favorite OG. Or you're just saying me as an OG. You could say both. Wraith is OG too. Doo -doo -doo. But there you go. That person who were asking, I did try to get Uri for you, but it's the same kind of idea. Like, I'm almost tempted to try Uri again, just to show you. So, the idea is, especially with the weaker killers, like Wraith, for example, you won't be able to always... Oh, what the fuck? Unbreakable. She don't make that, and she has no second chances because she hasn't been hooked. I'll just hook it though, fuck it. Could try the Uri again. No reason not to, honestly. Once again, issues of hooking. I'm getting the idea, right? The problems occur when I hook. This girl saved her, though, so she didn't have any defense. I can hear you, by the way. You have DS as well. More issues with hooking. Probably DS as well. You see? So what happens when you start hooking. Luckily, this is like in kind of a scenario where I've already won. So it's kind of, it's almost like a perfect example, right? This doesn't matter right now because I've already won. But if I didn't and I were having to go against that, that would matter a lot more, right? It'd be a lot harder. I think there's another DS. Huh, wait a minute. Terminate activated. Yeah, exactly. But do you see how harder they are to get once they've been hooked? The 4%, the deliverances, the DSs, the off the records, they all activate. A controlled experiment of the knockout theory. Yeah, it just shows you. It shows you why I think slugging is actually the way to go right now. I think that was a perfect example. As soon as I started hooking them, they constantly kept getting off the hook and kept having defenses went off the hook as well. You have off the record as well. I mean, how perfect an example is this? This is like, I could not have a more perfect example. this end is a video in itself. Yeah, I mean, case in point, right? Like, a lot of things I talk about in this game, they're very observable because the things I talk about are due to observation. So, when I say it looks smarter to slug because the survivors have loads of defense when you start hooking and loads of kind of second chances when you start hooking, and then it just shows that instantly when I start hooking. I mean, you know, can't get more perfect. GG.